In searching for an account of the life of Jesus Christ, it's hard, if you're on the internet, not coming across something called the Urantia, the Book of Urantia. Book of Urantia was written sometime between 1924 and 1955. It was discovered by a husband and wife doctor team in Chicago, and they started putting forth that they knew exactly what happened to Jesus. They had the only account of Jesus, and well, let's dive right in. It says, in the universe, it can be found the Isle of Paradise, which is where God is located, and is surrounded by Havona, which are billions of perfect worlds. And Urantia, which is Earth, is in the neighborhood Nebadon in the super universe of Orvanton. Okay, buckle up. So in looking in the book of Urantia, which has all the answers and more that you would ever want to know, it speaks with a firmness of conviction, like somebody who knows. It doesn't list who the author is, and it doesn't give sources. It just says, this is it, and you should believe this. So they say that Jesus was born on noon, August 21st, 7 BC. And women travelers helped, and Jesus was a male child. And it talks about when Jesus was a certain age. Did I say 7 AD? They say he was born on 7 BC. And in 2 BC, Jesus was visited by one of the thought adjusters. It's a divine gift from the Paradise Father, and it happens to all mortals on earth. And every children at the age of about 5 years old is visited by a thought adjuster. And he's called the Divine Monitor, and he receives his thoughts on who he is and what he's supposed to be by these thought adjusters. So Jesus was a quick. The Urantians say Jesus had mastered the Galilean dialect of the Aramaic tongue, and now his father began teaching him Greek. I doubt Jesus' father knew Greek. That was something for the moneyed few. And it also talks about one time Jesus had an accident. This is his only real accident. He fell down the backyard stairs, and they have detail upon detail that really, you either believe it or you don't. When Jesus was 12, he continued to make progress at school and was an indefatigable in his study of nature, while increasingly he prosecuted his study of the methods whereby men make a living. It goes on and on. It talks
Death of Joseph,
which was on September 25th. A runner from Cyprus brought this to Nazareth. Joseph had been severely injured by falling off of a derrick while working on the governor's residence. A derrick. Okay, that's 9 AD. It gets interesting and more interesting, but one of the parts that tells you this is written is Rebecca, the daughter of Ezra. And so as it goes, this woman got interested in Jesus. He was of the right age, and she wanted to marry him, and Jesus loved her, and she loved him, and he had to say, but I only love you as a friend. And Rebecca was, she was crushed, but she said, I will love him always, and I will follow him always, and blah, 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 blah. Jesus becomes a man, and he even goes to night school. So there's a lot of different stuff in this book. It's called the Book of Urantia. And if you've got enough time and enough Reynolds wrap, go for it.